Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's your Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And hopefully it gets a lot better because we have a brand new bundle! That is right. A brand new bundle has been released, and you can actually get this bundle on the online cart. So basically on the Wizard101 website. So this is the Technomancer's Tech Kit Bundle. It's available in the online cart for 29 bucks. And basically master the future of magic with the Technomancer's Tech Kit Bundle. The Technomancer's Tech Kit Bundle includes the Technomancy Zoom Broom Mount, the Hover Buddy Pet, the Holo Display Emote, which I gotta say, this is actually one of the very few bundles I've seen that actually includes an exclusive emote, so might be worth checking out. And then you also get the Technomancer gear, the Technomancer scythe weapon, and 5,000 crowns. So make sure to check out this bundle because we are going to actually reveal it. Yeah, I bought it because, you know, I'm a wizard and I needed the crowns because farming for the legendary socket wrenches is like the bane of my existence. So let's switch screens and yeah, let's check it out. I'm excited. I really am excited for this bundle. I mean, design-wise, it looks absolutely fantastic. I'll show you that again. I mean, it looks cool, right? So, again, I'm excited. And don't mind my crown amount. I already spent 200 crowns. Don't worry, I'll do trivias to get that. All right, so let's go in our gift box. We got the Holo Display Emote, okay? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wait, I wonder, is it like an idle animation? That's pretty cool. Nice. Now, look, I did a whole emoji, like, look, we're just going to go in our spell book. If you know the keybind for it, then good for you. But we're just going to go over here and we're going to equip it. Everybody's like, Richard, it's just like Shift X or something. Like, okay, cool. Like, I'm glad, man. I am so glad you know that. All right. How do I click out of here? Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That is cool. That's cute. Okay. I wish it was like an idle animation because I'm always raiding. And whenever I'm doing my raids, I usually wait for the other side. Especially in the Ghastly Conspiracy raid. That is cool. And it does a little sound effect too. That's adorable. He's thinking. I like that. I like the thinking face. That is cute. I like that. Alright. Now, let's go over to the Technomancer Scythe. So this is going to be the wand. And I'll show you a few of the stats. I think we're more interested in the level 170 stuff. So level 170 plus 15 outgo. What? Wait, that's coming with 15% outgoing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're bringing back some outgoing gear. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. This has piqued my interest. Wait, what are those spell cards? Technomancer Aegis. What? It's a chromatic shield? Oh, interesting. And then it gives you Legion Shield, and then it gives you Ice Wand. Wait, this is actually an interesting wand. Wait, let me look at the stats. Wait a second. This is one of those pip wands where it gives you, like, a lot of pips. Wait, 5% power pip chance to all schools, 180 critical block, 10 damage, and then another power pip chance. Whoa! No, this is just, it starts you off with the power pip. Wait a second. 180 pip conversion, and then 15% outgoing, and then a square socket. So if you put an 8% on that, then you can get over, like, 20, like, 5-ish outgoing? Or something like that. Hang on, let me count. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 outgoing? That's pretty cool. Hopefully that's 23 outgoing. My math is terrible. I still have to count. Okay, that is actually, like, That's kind of interesting. Now, obviously, the wand that I'm already using, the Wish Upon a Wand, that one has more outgoing. But I do like those spell cards. Now, I'll do a little comparison. This is the Wish Upon a... Oh, wait. Okay, wait, no, wait, they're the same. Okay. This is actually a really interesting wand. It doesn't have any universal accuracy, so that's a downside of it. But you can put a square socket on it, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to test that new spell out. Wait, I want to test out this tech... We might have to go... Hold on. We're going to go... Oh, wait, hold on. We are going to go to... Whatchamacallit? I got to get rid of all these spells. I'm sorry. I was getting ready for the Dragonspire raid, which is Friday. Yeah, apologies for that. Alright. Let's just go to Wizard City real quick. We're going to Unicorn Way. I want to test this out because I think it's the first time we've seen... I don't know if it's like the first time we've seen this type of spell. I mean, I know it's a new spell and all. And it's not PvP ban. So maybe they just didn't deem it as worthy of a PvP ban. So that means you could use it in raids. I don't know if it's going to be beneficial in raids, though. Quite honestly, I don't even think you would want to use it in raids. But it's a minus 60%, which I'm assuming is a chromatic shield on yourself. So I'm guessing it's going to assume the school that you are. And then it's going to give you that minus 60 shield. So since I'm alive, I'm assuming it would give me a life shield, I guess. And then it also comes with Legion Shield, which is actually a pretty good spell card if you're trying to, like, tank in some hits or just help out the team. Now, let me put in the wand hit real quick. I am really... This is interesting for me. Hang on. This is really interesting. The wand is cool looking, dude. Alright, let's see what this... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. You cast it on the enemy. So, wait. Oh, so it assumes what the enemy school is. And then it will give you a minus 60 shield. So, I cast it on the Lost Soul. So, wait. The Lost Soul is death. So, will it give me a minus 60 death shield? Wait, that is so cool. Wait. Let's check this out. Oh, that is sick. Oh, that is sick. Okay, that is sick. So you cast it on the enemy, and depending on what, like, enemy that is, it will give you a minus 60 shield. I'm trying to think if that would be good for Mr. Ghastly, because I'm pretty sure he's a death, and regardless if he transforms or not, I'm pretty sure it would still just be a death. So I don't even know if that would be useful or not. That is really cool. And I would imagine if it's a balance, it would give you like a balance shield. That is sick. Okay, I like that. That is a cool spell. That might be good for PvP. I mean, I'm not a PvP player, but that's sick, dude. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. That is cool. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's cool. I probably have. I just don't remember like using it as much. But this is actually kind of busted. And that's a minus 60 shield. That's kind of busted, bro. Okay, K.I. Okay, K.I. Wait, what happened to my gift box? Oh, no. My gift box. What happened to my gift box? It's gone. Oh, no. Wizard. That is a cool spell, though. I will say that. That is actually a really cool spell. I'm not even going to lie with you. Okay. So now we have the Technomancy Zoom Broom. This is a permanent... 52%. Wait, whoa. Is that a typo? Why does it say 52%? It should say 50, right? It's a 52% speed boost mount? What? That's like, wouldn't that be like one of the second fastest mounts in the game? Because the 55% are the scooter mounts that you gotta pay like a fortune to get. This is 52%. Wait, what? What the heck? Hold up, dude. Dude, K.I., stop. This has to be a typo. No, there's no way. I can't wait for the patch notes or the maintenance to be like, hey guys, here's the maintenance. That's 52%. Wait, what? Oh, we're going so fast. Dude. Holy cow. That is fast. Okay, that is sick. Wait, this is actually the sickest. I'm not overhyped, bro. I'm not glazing. I'm not glazing. I came in this with, like, no clue what was going on. Oh my god, that is tight. Yo. This is the sickest bundle mount. Dude, it goes so fast. Dude, that is... No, we gotta see the idle animation. There has to be, like, some cool idle animation. Let's wait for it. This is sick. Dude, this thing is sick. I want to see what the... Oh! Oh! Yo, that is sick. Wait, what happens if I jump? Oh! Dude, what in the world? They cooking at KI, dude. Yo, that new office was worth it, my guy. What is this? That is 52%. You're going by so fast. I don't know if that's a typo or what. That is awesome. I had a creepy clown car, right? Oh, yeah, it feels like I go slower with the spooky clown car. Wait, I can't even tell the difference, honestly. Oh my god, it's like an illusion. Wait, where's my mount? Where's my mount? I don't even know which one goes faster. I think the broom goes faster, just by a slight bit. That is still really cool, though. That is sick. Oh, it would have been so cool if we got 2 players on this map. Oh, nah, that'd be too OP. Okay. Wow, dude, this bundle... And I also heard the pet was good. Okay, let's go with the entire attire, right? Which I heard a lot of things about. They're going outgoing. Wait. They're really bringing back outgoing. It's not as bad as the Falcon 9, and it still doesn't have pins, obviously. Wait, it comes with... wait a second. Oh, wait a second. The health is super low. Wait, let me check the other tiers out. No. The health is low for the hat and the boots, but we'll equip it either way. I mean, it might be good for stitching gear, quite honestly. Whenever it comes to bundle gear, I'm not gonna lie, I usually just use it for, like, stitching. Like, ooh, that's cool. Alright, so here's the hat. Okay. I mean, it's better than the Falcon 9 hat that I'm wearing right now. Ooh, actually, no. Ooh, it doesn't even come... Ooh, it only comes with 6% universal resist, 8%. Okay, you know, it's kind of like a niche hat. I wouldn't really recommend it as much. I mean, it's up to you, but I'm personally going to stitch it. The design of it is cool. That's cool. It even glows up. Oh, that is sick. Dude, that is sick. Yeah, I would definitely use this as a stitch. Like, I would use the crowns that I got from the bundle and just solely stitch it. Because right now, the stats aren't really like, oh, I need to trade it. Because, like, it's not better than the Falcon 9 or the Spooky Carnival. It comes with a decent outgoing, universal resist, 1k HP. That's nice. It comes with more universal accuracy than the Falcon 9. But it comes with it's the low resist for me, though, that's, like, throwing me off. I'm like, 6%, you know? It's definitely, dude, it is definitely a cool outfit. Like, the stats I could care less for, but the outfit is tough. Look at the cape. Oh, dude, that is tight. That is tight. That is actually really cool. They went all out with this bundle. And then we got the boot. Dude, look at the boots, dude. Oh, my God. It's gonna be like Cyberpunk. Yeah, I might have to make a stitch out of this, guys. I ain't even gonna lie. I might have to stitch the whole outfit, dude. That's tough. Yeah, that whole thing is tough, dude. Look at the boots, man. That is tight. And it comes with a lot of damage and elemental shield. So, wait, that's a minus 55 elemental shield. Wait, hold up. Are these different? Wait, hold up. Are these all different? Wait, what type of tower shield is this? That's a minus 55 tower shield. Wait, these are... What? Okay, alright, hold on. Hold on, dude. This is going to be 55, isn't it? Yep, minus 50. Okay. Alright. I'm still going to stitch it, though. The stats, though, I think they're fine. Definitely like a little nice niche healing build if you wanted to do it. But I can look at my outgoing right now. Yeah, it's already tanked. Like, my outgoing's already tanked. The reason why I don't like some of these newer bundle gears is because they don't have, like, a supported pin system. Because, obviously, if you were to do that, that would be kind of busted. Like, you can't put, like, a plus 29% on top of, like, a plus 14 outgoing. That's just extremely busted. But if they did, though, that would definitely change the field up for healing quite a lot, because then you could maximize your outgoing. But honestly, you really don't need more than like 200% outgoing. You can even be fine with like 100% outgoing. But the wand, dude, the wand is very interesting because it comes with that one shield. This is a very interesting bundle. Now let me check out the boots, the stats. You know, again, with the low resist, the outfit, the design of it is amazing. I will say that. The design of it is busted. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, look at that. I might have to stitch the whole outfit, dude. I might have to stitch the whole outfit. Like, that is one of the coolest gear pieces I think I've ever seen. I just have to find a piece of gear that I normally play on because, as you guys said, healing is kind of dead in this game. There's not really many bosses that you can heal at since everything is like a polymorph fight, or most of the time it's just faint spam and then just kill in round 4. This is a really cool bundle. We're not even done yet. We have the pet. So this is the Hover Buddy pet, which a lot of people have said that this pet had a pretty busted item card. I think it's the same one that we just used on the wand. So let's check out the Hover Buddy. I might level this up and then hatch it with people in case anybody did want this pet. Ooh, look how cute it is. Huh? We got the Hover Buddy, baby. Yeah, let's see him. Let's see him. Yeah, he comes with a Technomancer Aegis. Yeah, same thing. Oh man, that is so sick. Wait, I want to see how he looks. Wait. Play as pet. Let's play as pet. Wee! Oh, that is too cute. That is too adorable. Look at him. He's adorable. Oh my goodness. This bundle, dude. Wait, let's see him dance. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. That is adorable. That is too cute. I might actually level up this pet and build it for my own. This whole entire bundle, it's definitely shields. It's a lot of shields. Definitely a lot of shields. Wait, let's fight a different enemy. Wait, I want to find a different enemy. Dude, the mount is cool, dude. The mount, the outfit, the boot, like everything. Everything about this is cool. I wonder what would happen if you go up against like a balance boss. I would assume it would just give you like a chromatic balance shield, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this whole outfit though, when I put this whole thing on, let's assume that I would build up a pet. The outgoing goes down a lot, and then the resist is also down. I mean, let me see if I can, because I don't have the right gear stuff. Let me give this a chance. So we'll put that on. We'll keep that for health. And let's assume we would put a square socket, either healing jewel on that for 8%, and then maybe do the stone on the other side. And then we would get like spell proof, spell defy on this pet. And then maybe a square socket, like at 8%. I know I have one somewhere. Hang on. I got a lot of that. What? Just found it. So let's assume that I would get a spell proof to spell defy. Oh, man, I don't know. I wouldn't dude, I don't know. You get universal 20% accuracy all across the board, which is actually really cool. But I don't know, man. Actually, wait a second. 20%. Wait a second. Hold up. 20%. Could you actually, like, technically have, like, universal perfect accuracy? Like, assuming I would put, like... Assuming I would put, like, a universal accuracy triangle on that. Wait a second. Do I have one on here? I don't. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. You could actually, theoretically, have universal accuracy with this build. I'm not even joking. Most of the time, you only need like 35 and up. I think this entire build might actually get you to that cap. Yo, I can craft these real quick. Wait, I'm gonna craft this way. Could you actually have universe? I mean, you probably could to begin with. I mean, you could have plenty of gear, but wait, there's no way, right? There's no way. Dude, this mount is sick, dude. Oh my gosh. This whole entire outfit is insane. Like, this whole outfit is tough. I gotta give credit to where credit's due. They did a good job. Alright, jewels. Where's the 7%? 1, 2, 3. No, let's see. There's just no way. There's no way. We got the square socket. Let's find a different triangle socket. I don't feel like opening that one up. Wait, why do I even have that? Oh, I know why I have that. That's for something raid. I'll just open it. That's for the Aztec raid, because you know how it be with the Aztec raid. That's usually what I spend my crowns on. Like, it's for stitching, it's for unlocking all of these pesky little jewel sockets. Like, that's literally all I be spending it on. And I know I could farm for legendary socket wrenches, but the drop rates for it are actually, like, kind of sickening. So let's use the actually, no, not that one. We gotta keep 10%. Do I have another one? Could have sworn I had another one, but I'm just gonna shatter this because I actually have a lot of these bubbles. So 7%. And then 7% right here. Yeah, dude, we'll have universal accuracy. Oh, wait, I don't have another one? Oh, here it is. So across the board, we have 41 universal accuracy, and that's with using this set. And I didn't build up a pet to have spell proof and spell defy yet. And then the outgoing is still horrendous. The critical rating is also horrendous. A power pip chance is great. I love it. Absolutely love it. Wow. This is actually a pretty interesting gear set. The only thing I wish, though, and they can't do it because I don't think the person that did the gear set bonus, I think they've been left like years ago, and they just don't know how to do it anymore. It would be cool to kind of see like gear set bonuses come back in the game, but again, I don't feel like they have the knowledge for that. Yeah, this whole gear set is pretty cool. It's nice. You know, I wouldn't go into like combat with it, obviously, because again, it has low resist, so you might get rocked a little bit. And right now, our health is actually kind of low. We're only at like 11,000 health. So, it's a pretty cute gear set. Now, like, design-wise, it's awesome. Like, dude, you gotta get this bundle. And remember, it comes with that nice little holo display emote. Oh, dude, it looks even better with the whole entire outfit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stitch this. I'm definitely gonna be spending a lot of crowns like stitching this gear because this is really cool. I'm not even gonna lie with you. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's news or video or overview. Let me know what you guys think about this bundle because I'm quite impressed. I am gonna stitch this whole thing together because this is sick. So until then, I will see you guys later, and yeah, peace out.